Today I'll be showing you the recipe for Citrus Perfection, one of my stovetop potpourris. For this, you'll need dehydrated oranges, lemons, fir or pine tips, lime, and nutmeg. In order to dry the citrus fruits, you just cut it to 1/4 of an inch in width and then place it on your dehydrator at 135 degrees, or you can put it in the oven just on really low and turn them regularly. The first step for me is always figuring out which are my favorite pieces that I'll want to put on the front of the jar, because I kind of use this as a tag, a decoration, just to make it look a little bit better. So for this one, I'm going to go with an orange and a lime. I usually like to start with something that has a little bit of bulk to it. So I'll put the fir in the middle, and I'll put 2 little nutmegs at the bottom. I'll do 2 lemons. And I kind of like to have them up against the side if I can. Sometimes that's easier than others. Now these oranges are pretty big, so I'll put this orange right in the center, and then I'll do a lemon, and then I'll do a lime. It's not really that dose dependent. You know, if I know who I'm making it for, I consider what kinds of things that I know that they like, and if I know they like a lot of the lime scent, then I make sure that I include a little bit more of that than I maybe otherwise would have. And besides that, it's just kind of a matter of filling your space here and making it look cute, providing a little bit of variety. So I just kind of peek from the outside and see what I think. Now you have to remember that you have more than just one direction that people will be looking at this. So you want to cater to the other directions as well. Okay, and this is kind of fun, so I'm going to put one of those up high since the other ones are in the bottom. I have a kind of smaller bit here, so I'll put that on top. And I need another, I think I need more lime. Okay, and I think I have just enough room for one more lime. And then I just kind of check it over and see what I think. I think it looks good. So then I'll put the lid on and clean things up a little. You'll need some twine that's about 18 inches long, and you just kind of fold it in half. And then you'll need to punch some holes in the top of your lime and in the top of your orange. And I'll just do that right through one of those segments, and it's super easy. I try to find the least attractive side because that'll be covered by my lime. And then I'll pinch this nice and tight where I turned it so that I can feed it through my hole. And if you can't, you might have to make the hole a little bit bigger or just kind of work at the curve there. Get it a little bit smaller. And then you need to feed it through the lime. And then you take these tailing ends and you put them through that loop and cinch it down. And so there it is. I'll take my jar and I tie the twine right around the ring. And I just do a standard knot, you know, the whole right over left, left over right. I guess that's a square knot. And then I trim those strings down. And I actually like mine to be just a little bit below where the ring is at so that it can be right against the jar. And then that is ready to be gifted. Stovetop Potpourri is super easy to use. All you do is empty the contents of your jar, plus the tag if you want, into boiling water. And then you lower it to a simmer and then just maintain the water level over the next 5 to 6 days. This adds a really great fragrance to the house and is such a great gift to give to somebody else.